Okay, it's okay. Everyone can see it.
Yes.
Okay, there. So this is creative writing. Okay, so this is in partnership with Pink Wisp Novels. So we have stories out under this name. Okay, so here, what is creative writing? Creative writing is an art form that goes beyond traditional writing, allowing individuals to express their thoughts, emotions, and ideas through the power of words. Okay, so you can write, okay, anything you like. Okay, as long as it is based on your idea, it's your original work, and you are writing it in a creative way. Okay, so it is the process of crafting original. So when you say original, it is yours. You didn't copy this from another people's or another author's work. So this is your original work. And imaginative works of literature, poetry, prose, or script. It transcends conventional writing, encouraging individuals to explore language, structure, and narrative. Whether it's a heartfelt poem, a captivating short story, or a thought-provoking novel, creative writing allows us to communicate our unique perspectives and experiences with the world. Okay, other people, they are really good in writing short stories. Others, they are really good in novels. Others, it's with poetry. So when it comes to creative writing, it really depends on your interest and in your skills. All right, so here, okay, what are the types of creative writing? I will just read, but we will focus on a few types only. Okay, the first one is free writing. When you say free writing, so here you can do whatever you want. Sometimes, if you are good at graphic designs or you are good with drawings, illustrations, you can illustrate anything and then you can write a short paragraph about that picture or about that illustration, and that is free writing. Okay, next we have journals and diaries. Okay, the diaries you are writing, if you have diaries way back in high school, so that is considered to be creative writing too. Okay, memoir. Okay, that's memoir. Okay, it's like you are writing something that comes in your mind. Okay, so anything, it could be memories of you or memories with other people. Okay, letters. We also have personal essays. Personal essays meaning you are writing an essay based on your opinion and based on your experiences. Okay, it's not an academic essay. Poetry is the poems. Okay, if you are really good at writing poems, song lyrics. If you are someone who likes to write or compose songs, okay, and we have scripts. It could be scripts for theaters, play, radio script writing, television or movie script writing. Okay, and we are going to focus here. Okay, short fiction. When you say short fiction, this is now the short story. I believe you came across already some websites wherein they are selling short stories there, but I've never tried. Okay, short stories is a form of creative fiction writing that typically falls between 5,000 to 10,000 words only. However, there is a room to go lower than 5,000. My students in creative writing, when I say write a short story, okay, following this genre, most of them, they will submit to me below 5,000. Sometimes it's only 1,000 words, and that is acceptable as long as the story plot was able to be presented very well in the story. The characterization is present, okay, the setting, the plot, and the conflict. And of course, there is, a good ending of the story. So that is already a short story. Nevertheless, the average short story is usually structured around the following elements: characterization, setting, plot, and conflict. Many fiction authors starts out writing short stories because it enables them to nail all the essential elements which they can then expand upon in longer works. So if you are someone who loves to write stories and you are really serious of becoming a creative writer or an author in the future, I suggest you start writing short stories. With my students in creative writing, um, I let them start writing short stories first. And then I told them later if they are already, knowledgeable about the different fantasy genres. So they can now start writing novels. So I told them master first, creating short stories because I really want them to work on the presentation, the setting, the plot and the conflict because those are important elements that a writer should know. Okay, and of course, novels. Okay, here is where writers or authors really earn. Okay, in writing novels. Okay, one of the most popular forms of creative writing. Though they vary in length depending on the subject, they're generally considered a long form of fiction, typically divided into chapters. Okay, so that is novels. So if you will visit online platforms, so it is already in chapter, and some chapters it's the words are between um, 800 800 to 1,000, 800 or 750 to 1,500 words per chapter, depending on the request or depending on the qualifications that the company is asking you to write. Okay, that is novels. And later, I will show you samples of novels online. Okay, here. Okay, here. Okay, now how to earn. Okay, most of you here, you are teachers, right? Most of you are online teachers, and most of you are into private tutoring. Okay, you are into private tutoring. So one way for you to earn through your creative writing skills is to be an online tutor for creative writing. So start offering online courses for creative writing or apply to companies hiring tutors to teach creative writing. Now, most of our teachers, they only depend on applying to companies. So as you can see, I don't only offer creative writing classes to students, okay, around the world. It's open for everyone. I also offer academic classes. Okay, so here, so it's course 1 plus course 2. I really designed this course, okay, for my students. So I welcome students 7 to 18 years old. I think I cannot offer creative writing classes because I am working in an ESL company. For example, see Teacher Sheena. Teacher Sheena is working for what company are you, teacher?
Chinese company.
Yeah, you're working for a Chinese company at saka fully booked, right?
Hindi
Okay,
pa po.
fully booked.
Next
Hindi
month
pa.
pa siguro.
Okay. Sometimes fully booked, especially if it is vacation in China. A lot of students will really book your class. Okay, let's say in a Chinese company, you're fully booked. You open from 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. all fully booked. Okay, so you don't have time anymore for private classes because private classes, you will be the one to do everything. You don't have any assistants to help you, so you say, oh, I don't like to be a private tutor, that is too difficult for me already. I'm very busy here already in 51 talk in akatsok. Okay, so you can still be a creative writer. Okay, here, if you don't have bookings, okay, maybe absent dalawang students straight, and you feel boring, okay, you want to unwind, maybe you want to write, okay, maybe you want to write to express yourself. Maybe your heart is broken and you want to pour out your emotion, okay, that maybe the one you love fell in love with another woman and it's really painful and you want to pour out into writing and you have free time today for 2 hours, so you can write. Okay. All right. So that is Okay, the second one. Now, a ghostwriter. So a ghostwriter is, it's not you being a ghost. When last time ghost? Oh, I'm not a ghost. Okay. When you say ghostwriter, you'll be working with another group, with another organization, with another writer. For example, Teacher Rosemary owns a writing platform. Okay, and Teacher Rosemary hires a writer to work for her. Okay, Teacher Marilu and Teacher Sheena and Teacher Suhata and the rest, they all apply to Teacher Rosemary, and she hired you. Okay, so you will be called ghost writer because you will write chapters for her, but the one or the name that will appear on that platform is her name, not you. Okay, so you will only share your ideas to her. Okay, she will get those ideas and place it under her name. Okay, so your job only is to write for her. So that is a ghost writer. When you go to Upwork, do you know Upwork, Online's Job PH? So these are online platforms where freelancers can find job. There's a lot of people there hiring for ghostwriters, and they will pay you per word. Yeah, per word, and it's in dollars. Yeah. Okay, Teacher Rosemary, you have a question?
I don't have a question, but I'll just share that I think ghostwriter now is a trend, especially in, yeah, you mentioned Upwork, because my sister-in-law is that is she's earning a lot from that work, being a ghostwriter.
Mm. Yeah, you are
I just
right.
have to share.
Mm. And then if you are a ghostwriter, example, you have 5 clients. Okay, 5 clients, you are a ghostwriter of these 5 clients. So imagine how much you can earn, right? Okay. But others, okay, they don't like to work for another people. Okay,
Yes.
they say, that is my idea. Okay, and the book now reached millions, okay, of reads around the world. For example, who among you here is a fan of Harry Potter?
Me.
Okay, yeah, Harry Potter started as a book, right? Okay, the writer just wrote, okay, without thinking that few years from now, Harry Potter will be the most popular, okay, in the world. Okay, so sometimes our stories today might not be popular, but you never know in the future. Okay, because we don't know what future holds. Okay, maybe your story will be the most popular story 15 years from now, 20 years from now. Okay, we never know. Now, they say you are a ghostwriter. Okay, for example, si Teacher Marilu is a ghostwriter of Teacher Sheena. Okay, and then Teacher Marilu is really good in writing. And then, of course, she is selling her ideas to Teacher Sheena. And Teacher Sheena is the one, okay, publishing it under her name. And then 20 years from now, that story, okay, that story, The Blue Moon, fantasy story, became very popular, the best selling, okay, online stories. Okay. And then there is maybe a Hollywood director or anyone, okay, um, saw your story, okay, and they decided to turn it into a movie, okay, and it became more popular than Harry Potter. Now, who will have, okay, um what is this, the money, I mean, who will be the luckiest, okay, between Marilu and Teacher Sheena? So it's Teacher Sheena, right? Because the book is published under her name, and under the contract that Marilu and Sheena signed, the work is Sheena's ownership, not Marilu, because Marilu just worked and she was just paid by Sheena. Okay, so that is the end of the story, right? So I think that is not good for you because you say That is my idea. That is my idea. Okay, but look at it now. It's the most popular movie. Okay, in this